Going Hallelujah in Yiddish.
Yeah, so we should totally do Stairway in Heaven in Yiddish.
Oh, not Stairway. I don't know Stairway.
Hold on, can we all be seen here? Okay, so...
Oh, I do not need to be seen.
Can we all be seen?
Really
Well, you will be seen.
I will be seen.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Can I be seen? Should I? Hold on.
You should like, so they can see.
Yeah. Can I move this whole apparatus up?
Yeah, I think so. And I have a question. As I'm like referring to you, do you want me to refer to you as like Cantor or like?
I guess you could do, Cantor Elana Rozenfeld.
Elana Rozenfeld.
Hi, everybody. We're just trying to we're going on air in a couple minutes. We're just trying to get the Facebook Live to work. It's probably going to sound better if you actually listen on the radio, but if you want a visual, I hope this stays.
Okay, and so I'll hear when they're pitching it to us.
Can you all see? Yeah, you can all see.
Okay, great. So just a couple quick things as we're going on in about 4 to 5 minutes. Would you mind repeating your congregation?
What?
Would you mind repeating, your congregation?
Sure. The congregation is Congregation Shirat Hayam in Swampscott.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm Cantor Elana Rozenfeld.
Mm-hmm.
This is Lautaro Mantilla.
Good luck saying that.
So
Can I
I'm
say
going to
like
do the idea
American
in 3
anyway?
minutes. I'll talk just for a little bit. I'll send it to you. How you doing, Lindsay? Da,
Okay.
da, 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 and then we go from there.
Okay.
Awesome.
Any look at the house market?
Oh, nice. Lautaro Mantilla.
Well, there's one that I'm gonna go see for the 3rd time today. So
Okay, 3rd time's a charm. Yeah.
I
What street?
Awesome, thank you.
Where's that?
It's like right
Jeremiah
in like the most perfect
Klarman.
place.
Jeremiah
So we'll see.
Klarman.
Okay.
Jeremiah
It's
Klarman.
small, but we'll see.
On piano and percussion.
Awesome. Okay. Sorry, everyone on Facebook got to hear about my.
And
Hi,
that's
everybody.
just a regular guitar, right?
Daddy said what it was.
Bring them on. What does it mean? Bring them on camera. It says on Facebook, bring them on camera. Not you.
Don't know.
No.
I wish. I like it. I like the sound.
Probably should.
Mm-hmm. It is fun. Don't do it. I can fake it though, I think.
I think I'm coming down with the cold. Singers always like have some excuse.
Right, yeah. And so, kind of like how the session will go is, introduction, 2 songs, short interview, and then 3rd song, and then we're done.
Okay, cool. Great. Cody? Is he back there? Oh, no. Is it okay that I moved the mic up?
She's wondering if it's okay that you move the mic up, and
That I moved the mic? Is that okay? Okay.
I told her.
Well, it may
ruined everything.
mess everything up after you did all that work. So.
Yeah, I actually cannot hear the air feed right now. Okay.
Let's see, who else is tuning in?
And then let me know when we're like live.
Wait, so how do I...
Awesome.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, that's air feed.
I love that song. It's a very nice song. Oh, 2 minutes.
I'm good, I'm good. How are you doing, Cantor?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, good. Cantor Elana Rozenfeld is here for Live Music Week on Chagigah. And what congregation are you with?
I am from Congregation Shirat Hayam in Swampscott.
Awesome, and you have two accompanying us today.
I do. They're partners. They're more than accompanist. They're Lautaro Mantilla on guitar. He plays with me all the time at Shirat Hayam. And Jeremiah Klarman on piano and also on percussion.
Wonderful. And the number to call and pledge your support for Live Music Week and Chagigah is 617-824-8700. What's your first song for us?
Our first song, well, so since I'm a cantor, all three songs are going to be Israeli in nature in honor of Yom Haatzmaut coming up, Israeli Independence Day. But the first song, since I'm a cantor, is a prayer song. It's tefillah, and it's Psalm 148. That's the text. The music is by Nava Tehillah. They are a group, they're a minyan, kind of a synagogue, and a musical group in Jerusalem, in Israel. And they write some spectacular music. So we'll begin this session with some words of thanks and of connection to God.
WERS. You're listening to Chagigah, and this is a live music week. The number to call and pledge your support is 617-824-8700. And you just heard a piece, a beautiful piece, by Cantor Elana Rozenfeld. What's your next one for us?
Our next song is an Israeli pop song. I think it's from the 70s. I imagine so. It was written by Mati Kaspi and often sung by Yehudit Ravitz. And it's called Lakachta et yadi b'yadcha. You took my hand in your hand. לקחת את ידי בידך ואמרת לי בואי נרד בדרכן. לקחת את ידי בידך ואמרת לי דברים שרואים משם לא רואים מכאן. ניגנת לי שיר על הגיטרה בקולך רעד ורק בכמה ומחשב והזמן כאילו מים ואני עוד זוכרת כל טעם בריח את חלקה סדר בתוך ירח כל עדיין נהפתי וכובד פרי בבוסן דברים שרואים משם לא מכאן. הייתי לבדי בדרכי עדיין ובאת לי בזמן. הייתי לבדי בדרכי עדיין דברים שרואים משם לא מכאן. נתת לי יד הראית לי דרך להרבה דברים העלית חיוך יפה כמו פרח כוח להאמין ואני עוד זוכרת את השיר ששרת את החלק הטוב במה שאמרת. אם הלך וסתם אתה שוב לעצור את הזמן דברים שרואים משם לא נתת לי יד הראית לי דרך להרבה דברים העלית חיוך יפה כמו פרח כוח להאמין ואני עוד זוכרת את השיר ששרת את החלק הטוב במה שאמרת. אם הלך וסתם אתה שוב לעצור את הזמן דברים שרואים משם לא מכאן. דברים שרואים משם לא מכאן. דברים שרואים משם לא מכאן.
88.9 WERS. You're listening to Chagigah, this live music week. The number to call and pledge your support is 617-824-8700. You just heard a lovely piece from Cantor Elana Rozenfeld and her musical partners. Cantor, when did you know you wanted to pursue this field, and how?
I kind of discovered that I wanted to be a cantor when I was in college. I went to the Tisch School of the Arts at NYU. I was doing solo performance. That was kind of what I did, and I was going to do that for my life. And I was coming back to being Jewishly observant at the time, Shabbat observant, kosher, all that stuff. And I was doing theater, just not on Shabbat. But at some point I discovered, why don't I join a profession where I can use my voice and theatricality and all the skills that I had, while at the same time being able to use my spiritual life and kind of have the best of both worlds. So that's when I decided to become a cantor.
I love that. That's awesome. At my congregation in South Jersey, I always thought, like, growing up, that the cantor had, like, the best job because you got to play, like, guitar or, like, piano, but, like, you're also, like, just so involved and, like, you're playing the music for people, and it's just so awesome. And so have you always played with, like, musical, like, accompaniments, or kind of have you, like, integrated that into your work at your congregation?
That's actually an interesting question because I grew up pretty traditional. We didn't use instruments in the synagogue. So when I started my first congregation after Cantor School was Park Avenue Synagogue in New York City, and that's where I started to play guitar in synagogue. Before that, I never had, and it was an adjustment for me. Now I would say people who know me as a cantor would be shocked that I ever didn't use instruments in synagogue. I play guitar in synagogue a lot myself, accompanying myself. And then when I want a far better guitar player than myself, I invite Lautaro here to join me. And we have percussion. Jeremiah joins us often on percussion at our renewal service. So we have a renewal service on Shabbat morning. We have some special Friday night services we do. Actually, pretty soon, this Friday night, Lautaro is going to be joining us for Friday night services with a violinist, Diego Miranda El Male, who's wonderful. And we're going to have our Holy Happy Hour minion, as we call it. It starts with the Happy, which is some drinks and snacks, at 5:30, followed by the Holy, which is a nice, short and very accessible, very musical service. So if anyone's listening, if you're in the Boston area, join us Friday at 5:30 p.m.
Yeah, you gotta have both.
Yeah, holy and happy. Yeah.
And so you have such like diverse array of songs that you're performing today. What was the inspiration for picking them?
Well, the overall inspiration, as I said earlier, was Yom Haatzmaut is coming, so I wanted to do 3 songs that show different parts of Israel, I guess. So the first one was a religious song. In Israel, something that's special about that country is that you've got some incredible religious Jewish songwriters and musicians. Yonatan Razel, you've got many. It's pretty common. You don't see that so much in America. Matisyahu was basically it. And so that was in the mainstream. So this... I wanted to do a religious song to show that side of the country. The second song I did, Lekachta et Yadi, was just a pop song, and totally secular, just a really beautiful pop song. In the 70s, they did a lot of South American inspired music, and this is one of them. And then the song that we're going to do, should I talk about the song we're going to do?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So our third and final song that we're going to do is, it's a classic. It's an Israel classic, and it's just the love of the land of Israel. And it's Al Kol Ela by Naomi Shemer. And it really just expresses the beauty of the land. So I wanted to throw in an oldie but goodie as well. So
take it away.
על הדבש ועל העוקץ, על המר והמתוק, על ביתנו התינוקת שמו לביאתו, על האש המבוער, על המים החזקים, על האיש השב הביתה מן המרחקים, על כל אלה, על כל אלה, שמור נא
Elana Rozenfeld, accompanied by Lautaro on guitar and Jeremiah on piano and percussion. It's a live music week, so if you like what you've heard and would like to support the station and Chagigah, the number to call is 617-824-8700. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you so much for having us.
And back to you, Hal. Oh my gosh, that was so good. That was, oh my god, that was just amazing. Thank you so much for like playing for us. That was just like so beautiful.
Awesome.
I like the ending, the impromptu kind of ending when you did the first one.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of.
Was it first okay? Did it totally?
Yeah.
Everything was great. Like no.
So I'm ready, but I feel like I need to get changed.
Sorry.
Yeah, I need to get changed, guys. I'm sorry, I need to get changed. I probably get it at the. I'll get it at the restaurant next week. Oops. Okay.
So are the high notes gonna have a new leader?
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. I don't know how to stop it though. All right, I finished it.